be driving Grandma's Camaro. I know I've been away for a while. I've been feeling sick and not feeling I have been. So, taking a ride right now to go get prices or buy primer for the Cutlass. So hopefully that project here soon gets finished, or gets started, which today will be. Start sanding it, removing the front fender and stuff like that. There's a few things I want to do to this car, well, that need to be done, I should say. I'm going to fix that corner over there. I got the piece to do it. I got to fix the high beams. They're not engaging the switch under the knee bolster on the driver's side, which is a 2-minute fix. And then there's something else I can't remember. Oh, I gotta do the parking light. So I'm not too really worried about filming all 3 of those as much as I am. I want to get working on that Cutlass now. So right now we're gonna get to the store. We're going to get the price, or depending on how much it is, just buy a pint of it and just do one part at a time and go from there with the Cutlass, because mainly it's going to be a lot of sanding and body work because it needs to be done. And I'm painting the insides of all the parts too, like the inside of the fender and stuff, so because I'm changing the color of the car. So for now, that's what we're doing. I'll be back when we get back to the house. I know I look like I've already done a video, but somebody's in here and he's expected a car ride, but we're not going to. But let's do a cold start of this car anyway. Oh no! Ooh! Oh, we almost had it there. That was oh so close, man. That stinks. And I had to turn the key off. Come on, Gizmo, I can't shut you in there. Come on. Dang it, now I gotta hook this charger up. Oh, it'll definitely start now. I know my car. There we go. Not gonna take it for a ride because this thing's parked way over next to there and I want it back like that, and my wife's not here yet because I want to leave as much open for that Camaro because I got still a few things to do. So I'm just gonna leave it where it is, but it started for the day. He's happy, tail's wagging, and see y'all later. All right, so I got stuff I need for several cars to work on out here, but the only one I'm really going to pay attention to in this video today is this one. So got the hood pins off. I'm getting ready to go ahead and start removing this nose piece right now, and let's get started on that. Alright, so we made quick work of that. So now we get to do a lot of digging and figuring out what does what. I'm going to get some tape so I can label which lights or which ones, the wires, you know, high beams for this one, low beams for that one. And yeah, I cleared some stuff off the table over there, which nearly still will never be enough because this thing is just so long. Set it up over here. There you go. Okay. First time that thing's been off that car in 45 years. So, looks like we got some painting to do. And that's okay. I planned on, while I'm in here, especially even with the fenders off, I'm gonna sand all this stuff. Yeah, let me get that washer. That washer. And did that one fall off too? No. All right. Yep. See, body work got to be done there because of the acid from the battery. Oh yeah, there's that bolt. All right, I'm gonna have to see why that one didn't want to come out. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna be some fixing done here because of the battery. No big deal. I could probably get this as a replacement. I believe I've seen it online. A lot of stuff looks really good though, to be honest. It's a lot of surface rust, which can be taken care of easily. So painting all this isn't going to be hard. It's right here. So, and once this bumper comes off, it'll be even easier to paint. The chrome on the bumper looks really good. The back bumper is a different story. So, yeah, it looks totally different without a nose now, but that's okay. At least we know if we wanted to put a turbo right around here, it would fit. So, but, oh yeah, and I did miss these two bolts right here, but we got them. Oh, look, ooh, rust. That's all right, we'll fix that. Anyway, let's go ahead and strip the parts off of this piece. I've already got this one off. I gotta get these light bulbs out of here and this grill off, and I'll be right back. Let's see if we could do this one-handed. Oh man, wrong way. Thought I broke that. Put you there. That ain't gonna work. What are you? Alright, so if I can remember what size tools I was using, it might make it easier for me to grab the next what I need. But I'm gonna have to get a tiny ones for that, unless these ones are gonna come out at the same time. So I'm gonna take these grills and I'm gonna go ahead and get the chrome on the front of them taken care of, cleaned up and stuff like that, so that the chrome on the front is shiny and looking good. Because I believe I'm going to go ahead and paint the car red and white, but it's going to be the flame red, like in the 97 Camaro flame red. It's a real bright, nice red. It's actually it's here. It doesn't look so good now because it's this flame red right here. It doesn't look so good now because the hood was barely prepped and anything else. It was just a few me practicing and messing around with the spray guns and stuff. But it's going to be that on the bottom, and then on the top, say from here on the top up, it's going to be white, like the old Bel Airs, basically. And then in that center, where that, in the center here, we're gonna do a pinstriping piece, and then kind of split it off here into two, down to here, and in between that two, we're gonna do something inside of those two pieces. We're gonna do something different. Don't know what we're gonna do with that, but we're gonna go ahead and do something. That part I haven't quite figured out yet. Oh, that's way too no. So let me figure out the size of these four, and then get back to you. Okay, that almost became very, very bad. This thing is very, very, almost breaks now because it doesn't have the grills here for support. So it is very flexible now, so I gotta be careful. But once these get out, it won't be so much more weight on the end here. And it looks like maybe it is bolts on the other side, but yeah, it looks like almost short circuits Johnny 5. Big old nose and eyes and headlights. Okay, so we got it all stripped down. Let me put the last piece in the car. And because I ain't got nothing else to do with these pool noodles right at the moment, this can go ahead and be used to keep, there we go, to keep the metal from metal so I don't damage the new paint on accident. So there, I'm gonna hold the grill, the headlights, and the turn signals in there for now. I do got to get that shed organized a little bit better later. I'm not gonna really do anything because we got weather coming, but we got it taken off, which also makes it easier to get this thing off and that stupid mechanical fan off, so I can put a twin electric fan in there, right in there. So when I get a new fan, when I get a new radiator, I'm going to get a new twin electric fan. I'm going to get twin electric fans instead of going back to the single mount fan mechanical on the front. Free up that, 2 horsepower, although it's probably a little bit more than that. But yeah, we're going to do that. Obviously this stuff will still have to be on there because of the pulley. Eventually, with either this motor being rebuilt or putting a new, engine being rebuilt, or putting a new engine in there, it will be a serpentine system, and I'll get away from the single pulley drive, single pulley, single belt for the alternator, single belt for power steering, single, stuff like that. We'll go to a single belt serpentine for everything else. So, but yep, this is it. Got her stripped. Hopefully tomorrow I can go ahead and start working on taking at least this fender off. And yeah, it's going to take some work because these pieces right here have to come off. This piece has to come off at least here. And that's about it for the lease right there. But yeah, we got a lot of work to fix up and clean up in there, but it's easy access. The same is going to happen down here, but now that we have access to it, it does make it a lot easier. Ooh, that radiator. All right, yeah, like I said, easy access to stuff now makes it a lot easier. And I can get parts replaced. So when I put AC back in this car, yeah, I'm not stupid. I love my air conditioning. I just wish I hadn't got rid of that compressor that was here. So at least set that back in somewhat of its place there. I don't need to tie it down. But anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I really want to say do it. Thanks for watching, and the whole, if you know Cletus McFarland, I so badly want to do his ending, but I'm not because I'd just be stealing. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you all on the next one. when hopefully we are sanding and repairing the nose piece and taking the fender off.